My name's Trent. I'm a chemist. This is my brother Troy, a biologist. And we are
The Bourbon Brother Whiskey Nerds.
Troy, I'm pumped.
I know, it is a new channel episode.
A new
feature.
That's a
if
good
you
word.
will. I like
That's a good
feature.
word. That's a good word.
Where we are going to try and pick the pick.
Can you pick the pick?
The pick.
We have today for you some Eagle Rare.
Eagle Rare.
Those of you Buffalo Trace fans
tater chasers
should pay close attention.
Troy,
I think it's fair to say that both you and I are big fans of 10-year-old Eagle Rare.
We love Eagle Rare flagship, and that's effectively what we have. We have a flagship bottle of Eagle Rare.
And
I think it's Trent's bottle. It doesn't matter. I've got several downstairs.
We are big believers in Eagle Rare. As we like to say, we relentlessly defend Buffalo Trace products at MSRP. And as MSRP, this bad boy,
$40.
45 bucks.
Yeah, right
if
around
you catch
there.
it on a good day, 35 bucks. And you know what? You should buy it all day. At that price,
If I see it, I buy it. So.
it's really good.
We are pairing up
10-year age statement.
Yep.
Right? Really good stuff.
pairing up flagship Eagle Rare with an Eagle Rare pick. And Trent and I have often said that if you like the flagship and you find a pick, you should get it.
Just so you know, folks, a pick is by definition a single barrel.
Yep.
Right? It's a barrel that they were going to include in the blend, and then they tasted it,
And then
they
they were like,
said, "This is really freaking good. We should market this as a
should do
pick."
something with this.
And so what they do is they invite liquor stores,
Distributors,
grocery stores,
what have you. You
in
bought
places-
picks at ShopRite,
in
in
places
New
that aren't
Jersey.
Pennsylvania. It can
This
be
came from
grocery-
Saubel's. This is a Nick pick.
Yep, this is a Nick pick. Our buddy Nick at the Whiteford Saubel's, Whiteford, Maryland, had this Eagle Rare pick. I think it cost us
50 bucks.
And Troy is correct. If you're worried about picks, if you don't like the flagship product,
Don't
buy
buy
the
the
pick. But if you do like the flagship product, you should probably get the pick. If
should.
it's within your budget and reasonably priced. What we're going to study, both today and on future
And
episodes,
ongoing, yeah.
is if we can pick
The pick.
One of these is a pick, one of them is not. We're going to see if we can figure it out today on the channel.
Yeah, and in general, a pick might be off profile.
Right, by a little, not by a lot.
Not by a lot. It might lean sweeter. It might lean oakier.
Spicy.
It might lean spicier.
Right.
It might lean
Almost always they're at the same proof.
deeper. Yes,
as
almost
as the flagship.
exclusively.
And I think this is 90 proof.
Yeah, they're the same. They're 90 proof.
Still the same 10-year age.
Same
statement?
10-year, same mash bill. The only thing is Nick, and we know Nick does this, which when you're buying a pick, you should make sure that they're actually picking the barrel. Because not everybody does. Shame on fine wine and good spirits.
This is the problem with some picks. Troy and I live in Pennsylvania. If you're a fan of the channel, which we appreciate, more on that later, we appreciate that. We're from Pennsylvania, and in Pennsylvania we have state-run liquor, which means that we get this many picks. If there's a pick of Eagle Rare, it's this many, and it's sold from Erie to Philadelphia.
Yep. And I'm not entirely sure. I'm almost positive that someone from Fine Wine and Good Spirits is not picking that barrel.
Well, right.
Buffalo Trace is reaching out and saying, "Hey, do you want an Eagle Rare pick?"
And then they pick
sending
one for
it to
you.
them.
And then they send one for you.
No.
And to be fair, I don't know that Fine Wine and Good Spirits has ever had an Eagle Rare pick. If they had, we did not get one.
Oh, they have, and we have not gotten it.
But
Nick actually got 7, 8, 9, 10 samples sent to him and picked a barrel.
Picked his pick. You can also go to the distillery
Which-
and pick your pick.
Which is on my bucket list, and probably Trent's too, and should be on yours.
We'll go do that.
Yeah. But
someday.
anyway.
In any case, we're going to try to pick the pick of Eagle Rare, folks. Oaky goodness.
It is surprising how oaky Eagle Rare is.
It really is. Well,
If you are relatively...
and I don't know whether this is the pick
I don't
or the
know either.
flagship,
But if you're
the oak is really strong.
if you're
here.
relatively new to your bourbon journey, Eagle Rare might not be your favorite because of that oak presence.
Yeah.
You might lean more towards Buffalo Trace.
And Troy, it's really tough to over oak Troy and I.
It's very difficult.
Possible, but very tough. Boy, the oak
the
sweetness on this
Oak
is
sweet
dynamite.
bomb. This is a caramel oak bomb.
It's dynamite. Brown sugar,
Yep.
caramel, vanilla, enveloped by this What I like, when you get a really oaky bourbon, there's this bite. It's like a...
You can get the bite on the nose.
It's
too.
not a spice note, but it feels like that on the nose. It gets your nostril hairs a-flaring, right? And there's a nice little bite on this.
Like a lot of Buffalo Trace products, I get a fruit note, a cherry, or a strawberry.
I want to say like apricot. Almost.
Stone fruit I could get behind. Oh, man.
It's more of the same here.
I
Again, what's fun about picks is when you side by side them, you can see the connective tissue, as Troy likes to
This
say.
reads sweeter and less oakier than...
It does. It's muted. It's a
It's
little,
a little bit more
muted.
subdued.
A little bit more muted.
It still smells fantastic.
It's less of the dial turned up, as we sometimes say.
Which
appears
is
to
sometimes
be
what
the-
a pick will do to
Right.
you. It's just that flagship with amplified flavor.
Boy, now that I'm getting in here, the orange,
Yeah, there is
again, I'm going to say apricot note in here.
I can get a stone fruit note.
is
Yep.
dynamite. It's so nice. Well, and as we like to say, Buffalo Trace. Those marketing majors that you picked on in college, they all got jobs. And you know why they're good at what they do? Because they market. All of Buffalo Trace's offerings are marketed for the masses. This is why they're low in rye,
Yep.
because rye spice turns off some people. This is why they're generally sweeter. This is why they're generally lower proof. Buffalo Trace does not make a lot, certainly not in their flagship product.
The
of high
BTAC
proof.
collection is
It's
higher, proof.
right?
Even I think the Eagle Rare BTAC is like 101 proof.
Well, a lot of their stuff, even in BTAC, they have a pretty low entry proof.
They do.
Don't even try.
You have to get into your George T. Staggs to get up in those proof ranges.
Well,
Your
and
William
some-
Llewellers will get up there.
130s or whatever, right?
Your Sazerac Rye will approach that.
Well, and
you
some
know.
of the Eagle Rare 17 is one of the
Yeah,
BTACs.
or the double Eagle Rare, which we'll never drink, but
Boy,
they both smell fantastic. I think for me, Trent, A is probably just a bit more elevated.
I might like the nose on B better, but I'm leaning A as the pick. That's just where my mind is at.
It's where
right
my
now.
mind is at right now, too. I
All
would
right.
agree with that. Cheers.
God, it's so good. Why do people pick on Buffalo Trace? It's so good. I'm convinced people pick on Buffalo Trace just to pick on something.
Yeah,
It's an easy mark.
it is an
It's
easy
like the
mark.
kid at school who wears suspenders every day, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you shouldn't pick on anybody because
He's-
that's
he's
bad.
an
but
easy mark.
He is an easy mark. You know what? That tastes delicious, Trent.
it's really good.
Caramel, vanilla, brown sugar with a nice backbone of oak. There's a solid finish on this whiskey.
There's a finish on this 90 proof,
A finish on a
$30
90
to
proof,
$50 whiskey.
and it's probably 85% corn.
It's amazing.
I don't know how they do that.
I'm borderline convinced that all the people that make whiskey, Buffalo Trace included, are just geniuses. Why do you think they have jobs, folks? They're good at what they do. They're good at what they do.
If they weren't good, they wouldn't be there.
I'm going to stick to the fact I like the nose on B more than A. I like the more muted nose, which is weird.
I'm going off. I'm
But I
going
like
A on nose. I'm going to need a sip of water here.
Oh, man, now I'm questioning things. God, it's so good. It's really good.
I don't think B. Now I say that.
Well, see, you're questioning yourself.
I feel like B is a little thinner.
Maybe.
Not as good of a finish.
The best word is muted. That is, it's not bad by any stretch. Because I would drink both of these all day
I
long.
think I drank both of mine in one sip. So we'll let Trent do his second sip of each, and then we'll go from there. But I have a decision. We might be totally wrong here, and that's okay. You know,
I'm not upset about it because I got to drink good whiskey, and this is good whiskey. There's a little bit of a finish. My finish on B was better the second sip. I'm not expecting it to beat the finish on A. Oh, that last sip of A. Ugh.
all right, Guy, you ready?
I am going to say that I like A better.
I like A better too,
And I think it's the
I
pick.
think A is the pick.
Now, I'm going to stand by. I liked the nose better on B, but the finish and palate
That I can't get
is
behind.
so much better
A
on
won it
A.
everywhere for me, across the board.
But now we need to decide. We need to determine if we have picked the pick.
Have we picked?
We had the pick over here on this side. And
Flagship over here
on this side. Was
So
that
let's
correct or
see,
wrong?
Was that correct? We were wrong.
Oh, no.
So the pick was B, and Flagship Eagle Rare was A.
We did not pick.
We did not pick the pick. Cue the Price is Right trombones. Womp, womp. I might put that in there as a sound effect. Anyway, this is fun. This is why you do
I'm
this.
going to go hang my head in shame that I did not pick the pick. This is really good whiskey. Well, I'm trying to look on the bright side. I'm going to take lemons and make lemonade. You know what this proves, Troy? Eagle Rare is a hell of a good bourbon.
Well, and again, as we have often said, and we said earlier, a few minutes ago, today, if you like the Flagship, get the pick. Eagle Rare's good whiskey. For those of you who poop on Eagle Rare because it's hard to find, I get it.
Yes, it is.
You have to buy it at secondary. I get it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You can pay $70, $80 on secondary for this bottle. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I might pay $50 for this.
Oh, I'd pay $50. This should not turn you off to trying to find Eagle Rare Flagship or an Eagle Rare pick.
No.
Because they're both really flipping good whiskey for $50.
You can see I hate this. I reach for it often. We say this a lot on the channel. Maybe people don't think this, but I think people think we're kidding. I think people think we reach for top-notch, top-shelf stuff.
That's not accurate.
I reach for Eagle Rare all the time.
Oh.
All the time. Because it's good whiskey.
It's just good.
It is a great warm-up whiskey if I'm having 4 or 5 pours like I did last night. Or
No judgment.
Or if I'm only having 1. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pour myself 3 ounces of
A
Eagle
healthy
Rare,
pour of Eagle Rare.
and I'm going to see if I can get a lot of notes, which I've done once, and I enjoyed myself.
You can get a lot of notes.
And it's fun. So, folks, today we did not
We did not
pick the pick. Sooner or later, we'll see how many episodes it takes us.
Oh, gosh.
We're off to a rotten start. We will attempt to pick the pick. Our craziness can be your fun, which is why you need to like, share, and subscribe. Upcoming soon, maybe it's already aired. We'll see if this airs before it. Will be Whiskeys of the Year, our bourbons and ryes of the year here on the Bourbon Brother Whiskey Nerds. You want to be a part of that, so you need to like, share, and subscribe. Statistics show that somewhere around 20% of you are subscribers. That's a really
What are the
disappointing
other
number.
8 out of 10 of you doing?
What are you doing?
Like,
you know what you should do right now?
push
that button.
the button.
I promise you, there is some fun stuff coming
There
this
is
year
some
on the
fun stuff
channel.
coming.
We have some fun things coming. Make it happen, folks. Join the channel. Be here for all the fun. Folks, that's all we have for you today. Today, we did not pick the pick. We will. Hey, did you like this? Do you like pick
Oh,
the
let
pick?
us know what you think in
Yeah.
the comments.
Maybe you think this is boring AF. I don't know.
I don't know.
If not, let us know. We want to know. We want to hear from you. If you want to have a longer conversation, you can email us at
BBWN37@gmail.com.
BBWN37@gmail.com if you want to have a longer conversation, folks. That's all we have for you today. As always, thank you for joining us. And as always, we want you to constantly, whether it's a pick or not, drink what you like.
Like what you drink.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.